Last time I made a draft video, I talked about Brock Bowers, which is weird, I know. Because you're like, oh, you're done with the 15th pick. Okay, let's go farther up. Let's talk about number 4. And let's talk about the number 1 wide receiver in the draft. Hands up, hands down, I don't know. I mean, it's a little bit of a debate between him and Malik Neighbors, and I was actually going back and forth which thumbnail I should do, who I should talk about first. Because I think it does come down to him or Malik. But first, we're going to talk about MHJ, Marvin Harrison Jr. Of course, I'm biased towards liking him because his dad played here in Indy and had a Hall of Fame career. Top 5 wide receiver ever career. Top 3 to some individuals. He was just that freaking good. So that's a lot of pressure on MHJ once he got into Ohio State. And what did he do with it? Just played phenomenal. Would have been drafted probably top 15 last year if he came in. And now he's projected to be a top 5 pick in the draft. Rightfully so. The dude has hands and he has great route running and he has great awareness of the sideline and he has every single tool to make him a great receiver. This is a situation where you have to look at floor and ceiling and realize just how good him and Malik are. But here's the biggest difference. I think Malik's floor is lower than Harrison Jr.'s. I think Marvin Harrison Jr.'s floor, like the worst he can be, is consistent. Like, the worst he can be is a... Man, I keep thinking D-Hop, you know? And D-Hop's phenomenal. Borderline Hall of Fame, at least, right? Like, I think he's borderline Hall of Fame minimum. And I know that's a lot, and I'm setting him up for a lot, as he's not being drafted yet. But, guys, his potential is otherworldly. And honestly, what he is right now is otherworldly. Again, that's his floor. I think he's that good year 2, right? I don't know if Kyler Murray is the one to throw him the ball. To all my Cardinal fans out there watching, I know you like Kyler, maybe you're split, whatever. I think if Cardinals have a rough year this year, you go take quarterback early on in the draft, to hopefully top 5 pick quarterback next year. And you would have to move on from Kyler. But if Kyler has a good year and you struggle, you might be able to get rid of Kyler and get good draft picks to help even more. And then if you can get a receiver in next year's draft as well, another one, and a quarterback, now all of a sudden you have someone to take away coverage from Marvin Harrison Jr., and that's where he reaches his ceiling, his full potential, which I think could be a top 10 wide receiver all time. I know that sounds insane, but if you give him enough years with a competent quarterback and coverage that is a little bit lackadaisical, because if you remember, Harrison Sr., father, right, was doing amazing before Reggie Wayne came there and before Peyton Manning came there, right? But as soon as they came there, he had 6 straight years of 10 touchdowns and 1,000 yards. Dominance. So I think it's the same situation with Harrison Jr. He does the things just like his dad. And medicine's better now than the time when his dad was around. And cornerbacks can't do as much to defend as they did back then. So everything is setting up for him to be that good. So watch out for Harrison Jr. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell me who you want me to talk about. Tell me who your team is down in the comments. Whoever your team is, I'll make a video about who I think the number 1 person is for that team. I might make multiple. I do have a Malik Neighbors video set up for the Cardinals here soon. If you're liking the sports content, like, subscribe. If you're not liking the sports content, there will be other types of content eventually. But right now, we're in a draft / March Madness type of flow, so I hope you're enjoying it, and I might do double uploads here soon because there's so much to talk about. Thanks for watching. Affect Time out.